Look at that.
My deformed
It's
pot.
just immaculate. I'm so. What is this called? Does it have a name?
It's zuppa toscana. It's the like.
Oh, it's the same thing that you get at like Olive
it's
Garden.
sausage, potato, and kale. Is what it is.
It's so good. It has so much flavor. I'm really, really excited about this. Thank you for making this.
You're welcome.
I already know in advance that it'll be delicious. What's today? Is it Monday? It's Monday.
Yay!
Until it's Tuesday.
So
Then
everyone's
it's
telling me how much
Tuesday.
soup you want
Welcome
in
to
your bowl.
Monday. My mom made soup.
That's good for me.
My mom made soup. I said yesterday that today was going to be our first like normal work day, and it has been. Mal's been painting, and I've been on the other side of the house editing. It's
Lindsay,
going pretty
tell me how
good,
much you want
so
your
that's
bowl.
good. But for this evening, we're coming over here to have soup and salad and I guess cookies. Oh, the other thing interesting worth mentioning, package from Target arrived. I ordered something from Target several months ago. It was only on sale, only available at Target for like an hour or two, and I managed to get one. Apparently, when I talked about like a few weeks back, a few months back, and I was like, this is going to be a hot Christmas item, I wasn't wrong. This thing has been selling out everywhere, and people are starting to sell them on eBay and Craigslist for like upwards of $200, even though it's only like 60 bucks. It's a really good deal if you can get a hold of one, but if you don't already have one, you might be in trouble for trying to actually get one. We'll do a proper unboxing soon, maybe tomorrow. I was really surprised how big the box is. It's so small. You can see it there next to a can of Coke. It's such a tiny little thing, but it's really cool. Like I said, we'll do an unboxing probably pretty soon. I'd like to do some videos about it on Steven Plays, so that's going to be the game plan. But for now, we're going to have some really beautiful... Oh, it looks even more beautiful with the cheese on top. Oh, man. This is so nice because it's been so cold.
Yeah, soup weather.
Yeah, I know not everyone thinks it's cold.
I was just gonna say, it's gonna be in much colder weather.
But
shortly.
for us, it's very cold, and I need this right now. We happen to have one more of those birthday cake sodas around, so Dan and Lindsay are gonna try it.
Well, I was originally going to try it, and then we were like, oh yeah, Lindsay's birthday is next Friday. So.
Yeah, you got a birthday coming up, and you'll be out of town, so this is your birthday cake.
Drink.
Yeah, it's in liquid form. When Mal and I had it,
Just pound it into liquid.
we described it as
Liquid birthday
liquid
cake.
birthday cake. It's pretty accurate.
Do you want me to do the rest?
What? No, it was just dripping down the side. So
Why not? But I mean,
maybe we should
Okay.
taste it first.
well, they're not going to drink it because they don't.
Okay.
Let's
do it.
Let's finish it first.
It's not bad, but it tastes like liquid birthday cake, which is not something that I would want. But Jones decided was a
Thanks.
good idea.
You like
Make a
candles
wish.
in it?
Make a wish. And
Make
blow.
a wish.
And blow bubbles.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly what it tastes like. Just like vanilla cake.
Yeah. I think one of you is taking this a little better than the other. Oh, I know what we said it was. It tasted like
My eyes twitching.
it tasted like someone left a piece of birthday cake at the bottom of a 2-liter of Sprite. That's what we said.
I remember when y'all said that.
Yeah, but that's it. That's it. That's what it tastes like. And I think it was a very special thing. I don't think they still make it. I think it was just for their 20th anniversary this year. And now you can't get it. So,
I think my eyes twitching.
yeah, it's very sweet. You know what would help that go down? A cookie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
I'm gonna dip it in.
Yeah.
I don't eat sugar much anymore, so this does not taste any crazier than this
Oh,
to me because I'm just not used to the sugar.
well, it's strange. Speaking of cookie,
Alright, here we go.
yeah, the cookie and the soda were made for each other.
Some more napkins if y'all need them.
Thank you.
Rocco, are you
Not bad.
okay?
Good. That's good. This has been an eye-opening or eye-popping experience.
No, you know what we should have these cookies dipping in? Hot chocolate.
I have some. Hot chocolate.
No, I'm good.
After dinner, Lindsay got out her fancy
This is a
machine.
Cricut.
What is it?
A Cricut.
A Cricut.
And it's
Oh,
an
the
old
thing.
generation one too.
Oh, that's what we have.
We have a cutter. This is the machine.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this, but it's that brand. Anyway, so this, what does this do?
This cuts shapes out of paper. So you start with a nifty little booklet with all your different
And a
options.
cartridge.
And then the cartridge has all the code in it so that when you plug it in, you can just go find your stuff up here and tell it what to do. And then the screen will tell you to make sure that you pick the right thing, and then you can just hit cut and it'll cut them out of your paper down here. It's kind of like an Etch-a-Sketch with a blade.
Oh, that's really neat.
So right now I have it set up to cut one of each of these snowflakes.
Okay.
And Mallory, if you would like to do the honors.
Ready?
Cut. It's like a printer, but instead of printing ink, it cuts things. It's like
Cool
a.
is that it has a little slot for this side, so it has room to feed in between.
It's like the serial killer of printers because it cuts paper instead of giving paper the ink. It uses a
I'm really
blade.
trying to see where this is going.
You know, like, because it's like a printer, but it doesn't print. You know what I mean?
Like a serial killer?
Yeah,
Serial
because
killer kills people.
well, no, a serial killer cuts with a knife.
Uh-huh.
See, and that also cuts with a knife. So now you
You know what
understand.
also cuts with a knife? A chef. Or a human being.
Wait, you said that as if like a chef was something other than a human being. That's a dolphin chef.
Well,
It's
I mean,
a dolphin
or any
that.
other person.
Okay, so it's the chef of printers. That's acceptable. Oh man, it's really intricate.
Okay, now that it's done, we can hit the button that says unload mat in the bottom corner there. And it'll roll it out our way.
Ooh.
See 'em?
You can
Yeah.
see that they should match those
It's
four.
it's like a vinyl cutter.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can cut vinyl.
Oh, really?
I have some. Yeah.
Neat.
You can make bumper stickers.
Stickers. So yeah. Now you can just bend it a little. And these are pretty delicate, so you want to be careful instead of just like ripping it out.
Because I mean, it is paper,
Yeah.
so you have to like gently get it out. But then it's your shape,
Pops out.
and cutting it by yourself with scissors would probably be impossible.
Yeah.
So you
Or a
kinda-
X-Acto blade would be very difficult.
Yeah. Wow. That's really cool. And
She also has this cool powder.
wait, what?
The powder.
What powder?
It's embossing powder.
Jeez, there's so much. There's so much stuff. Mallory's actually making some special cards for her patrons.
My collector tier.
Yeah, for the collector tier patrons, because she sends out whenever she sends out prints for them, she sends out a note. But for the month of December, she's gonna kind of do like a Christmas cardy type thing. So it'll be like a little special thing. So Lindsay's helping out with that with her crazy serial cutter printer. I said cutter, I meant killer. Killer cuts.
This is one we made already.
Oh wow. I didn't really.
See, this is the embossing powder. You stamp it,
And then you
What?
sprinkle powder on it, and then you heat it up, and it melts and turns silver like that.
That's really cool.
You want to film that?
So what happens exactly?
It's a special ink that you use the stamp on,
Okay.
and then you put the powder on it. So this is the special ink,
Okay.
and you stamp it like you would any normal stamp,
Mm-hmm.
but while it's still wet, you have to make sure that you get your embossing powder poured on it. And then when it's on there, it sticks. And then you're left with it stuck to the ink like that.
Oh.
And then you melt it. Yeah. And then take a heat gun. So then you take this and you just blow the heat on it until it gets shiny. And you can see some of it starting to turn.
Yeah. It's like slowly growing up the edges.
And there you go.
That's really neat. Had a great evening at my parents' house. Also, that soup is extremely good. I'm pretty sure we've shared the recipe on the vlog before, but I'm going to find it and put it in the description of this video as well. Did you find a friend?
I have a friend.
You have a little friend? You have a little friend? It is another late night. It is almost 4 a.m. and it is time for bed. We've been going to bed pretty much every night for the last few nights between like 3 and 4. That will probably change at some point, but also probably not soon. Mao's still working on her painting, and if she's got to keep late nights to get more stuff done every day, then she probably...
I will.
Then you will. I, however, am exhausted and very much ready for bed, so that's it for me. You have a cat on you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?